Hello YouTube, DiveInSuccess here.
They were going to speak about how to make decisions and how to stick to them. Now, I've got to tell you, if you want to make a long-lasting decision, first we're talking about major things here. We're not talking about...
Yeah, the video is not about how to decide what to have for dinner or...
We believe that is up to you and you can make that decision by yourself without any guidance, I hope. But we're talking about major things here. Now, for example...
like choosing career path or maybe what university to go.
These are all major things that you need to think about.
We're talking about things that will have a major impact on your life.
One way or another, for your future. Now, the first tip we have to give you is that you should never rush taking these decisions.
Yeah, sit back, take a deep breath, analyze every pro and con of the decision you're taking.
See which one weighs more in the end. For example, if you're deciding whether to go to university or not, you have how much do you have to pay for that university? What kind of where can you specialize after that university? Whether you'll be able to find a job eventually.
Yeah, and will it make you happy? Is this the thing you want to do with your life?
Happiness is a very important factor as well.
Another major thing about taking decisions is that people might try to change your mind, or more likely they will try to change your mind.
They will, most of the times. You gotta be careful. Your closest people, your family, your closest friends, they will tell you what they believe is the right choice for you. And that is not always the case.
Of course, because it's their point of view, it's not yours, and they can't know what will make you happy. You know best for yourself.
Happiness is different. That's what makes us unique. For example, John, let's say John is being happy while he plays the guitar. Stel is being happy while he makes lots of money. Now, for example, Stel's parents think that he wants to play the guitar and they're forcing it on him. Now, don't take this seriously like the examples, but you can't. Your parents or your friends can't know what makes you happy. It's your responsibility to know what makes you happy and to achieve it.
Yeah, and if you fail with your decisions, it's you to blame in the end. But if you succeed, you're getting everything. Right?
You're the one to blame again. If you succeed as well.
You're the one to blame again, yeah.
And that will boost your confidence big. Next on the list is that you might end up doubting yourself. This is a big problem, and most people go through that, including myself actually.
Of course, I think it's a problem for everyone. It's been my problem as well.
Now you get to a point where we're talking about long-term decisions once again, major long-term decisions. So until you see some results, you have to go through these periods of struggle.
Yeah, and you may have to wait a very long periods of time to see the results from something you chose. Alright, so if you start university, there will be, it will be hard, right?
It will be difficult.
You have to study day and night for the exams.
And you'll see no results until you actually start getting some money from the job. Which means you have to invest a lot of time, a lot of money.
That's years. We're talking about years.
We're talking about years and thousands. I don't know if you're from the USA or the UK.
It doesn't matter.
People not
it's thousands everywhere.
It's a lot of money. So you have to invest time and money, and in the end, because you will not be able to work until you finish that university, and you'll go through these periods where you're doubting yourself. You don't know whether you've taken the right decision or not.
That's why it's important to choose something that makes you happy, the process of achieving it. Because if you're happy with what you've chosen, right, and even when you don't have the motivation, you
still keep at it.
Keep at it, yeah, because it makes you happy. The whole process of struggling to get to the goal. I have another important thing to tell you on the topic. See, decisions design our life, right? When you start with, for example, the simplest things like the jeans you're wearing right now, you're wearing these jeans because you decided to buy them and then you decided to wear them, right?
Indeed.
So your job, the school, the university, your friends, your partner in life, that's a big one. You decide everything. So decisions are designing your life. They're one of the most important things you have to do.
I actually read an article about that somewhere. It said that. Wait, actually, we wrote this article. It said that. Shh. It said that. Basically, I wrote it. It was that the simplest decision you make, for example, fixing your bed in the morning, by the end of the day, a chain reaction happens. You fixing your bed in the morning makes your day more organized, which gives you a bit of confidence, which grows more and more and more with each decision you make throughout the day.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, the difference is like this big instead of this big.
Of course, yeah. And everything starts with just making your bed.
Exactly.
It's just weird.
Shapes your life and your day. Now that you guys know all the major steps towards making a decision and actually making it last for a longer period of time, sticking to it, I'm just gonna sum these things real quick. First of all, take it slowly. Don't rush it. You have all the time in the world to make that decision. It's a major one.
Take your time to do the decision.
Secondly, people will try to change your mind. Your family, your closest friends. Don't listen to them. Ignore them. As harsh as it sounds. And the third thing, you might end up doubting yourself at times. But you still have to see through it. You have to keep going until the end to see the results. Now that you know all of these things, I really hope you guys can make the right decision. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Leave a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And we'll see you next time.